Okay, in this video, I'm hopping back into Modern Warfare 2019. This game is already 6 years old. Now, originally, I was going to do a Black Ops 6 video, and it was just going to be a diamond camo unlock video. To be honest with you, I had like a catalog of hour-and-a-half long gameplay recordings that I just felt like the video, it was unnecessary, and there was just too much footage to go through, and I just didn't feel connected to that project. Instead, I just bought Modern Warfare 19 because it was on sale, and hopping back on this game gave me the idea for this video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about nostalgia. These games are lost upon us, and the times that we're having with them, we're taking it for granted and not realizing the experiences that we're actually having with these games. Now, what I mean by that is Modern Warfare 19 came out, and well, it's in the name, 2019. That was 6 years ago. We have Black Ops 6 now 6 years later. Black Ops 6 plays a lot different compared to Modern Warfare 19. I originally played Modern Warfare 19 back on the PS4, so I had to have PlayStation Plus so I could play online, but I loved that game. When this game came out, I was like in love with it. And it was before I really started getting critical of Call of Duty and making videos. And I don't know, I think it's lost on me, or the appreciation is lost for these games, regardless of whatever issues they may have. I'm having fun with Black Ops 6. It's, I enjoy the game, but hopping back on Modern Warfare all these years later, it was just a flush of nostalgia. Even though, yeah, these games aren't as old as the original Modern Warfare titles or the older Black Ops games in the 2010s. I'm chasing that feeling that I used to have when I was a kid, when I was a teenager getting off school to go home and play these games. And they're chasing after that feeling, and it's just not the same anymore. And I think what we're doing is we're just looking at it the wrong way. What I think we should be looking at is the moments that we have with these games, the experiences that we create, because we're living the nostalgia we're going to feel in 15 years. We're living the moment now. 15 years from now, we're going to look back and we're going to miss these games. If we're still able somehow maybe to play these games 15 years from now, that nostalgia, we're going to look at this the same way we looked at those original titles in the 2010s, the original Modern Warfare games and those Black Ops games, that those feelings that we had, the nostalgia that we have now when we play those games, we're going to have that 15 years from now when playing these games. And I think we take it for granted. I don't think people understand, look at this time as a good thing, instead of, well, the game doesn't do this, it doesn't do that, it doesn't have these features, this is what's wrong, hackers, skill-based matchmaking, all the bullshit, right, of the last 2 decades of Call of Duty. It's the same kind of gripes every year with every Call of Duty. It's skill-based matchmaking, the movement. Instead of making videos where I'm upset with the game, I realize now that it's important to appreciate it. Because I had my issues with Modern Warfare 19, and it's full of cheaters. It's full of cheaters now. It's hard to get into a lobby that doesn't have at least one person cheating in it. But it was still awesome to load the game up, see all those old classes that I used back when I played the game on PS4. It was like, wow, and I really appreciate the fact that I can hop on my PC and get back into this game and play it and have a good time, regardless of the cheaters. Like, I don't even care. And I think that's a good way to look at life too. If you're feeling a type of way, if you're feeling down, the holidays got you down, whatever your situation is, maybe it's personal, maybe it's work related, whatever thing you're struggling with, just remember to appreciate time, because you have that right now. You have time. I feel like after the age of 25, it's been warp speed. The days just have bled together. Sometimes it's hard to remember what's happened the past 10 years. 2015 was 10 years ago. That's crazy to me. I'm having the hardest time wrapping my head around the fact that time is flying by, with jobs, with responsibilities, with all those things, we get lost. And we don't take a second to slow down and appreciate the time that we have. Whatever it is that you like doing, whether it's playing old video games or watching an old TV show or an old movie or any movie, or hanging out with family or friends, getting together during the holiday season, and then starting a new year. It's 2025. I can't get over this. Time is really going by fast, especially if you have children. It's kind of crazy. So I'm trying to appreciate the time. I'm trying to appreciate and be in the now, is what I'm saying. And maybe we need to look at these games in a different light. And it doesn't even have to be Call of Duty. It can be Fortnite. It can be whatever game that you're playing. And all these great games that we have gotten over the years, appreciate it now, because we're creating those memories right now that we're going to look back on in 15 years, and we're going to be happy that we had those moments. We're going to be happy that we got to play those games. And if I would assume, as long as we don't destroy ourselves, we'd be able to play these games in 15 years. And it's just going to be that same nostalgia that we have for those original Modern Warfare titles and the older Black Ops games. Those feelings that we have when we play those games now, it's the same feeling we're going to have when we go back and play these games 15 years from now. So just enjoy life. Enjoy it, because it's going to be over quick. I think a lot faster than you realize, especially if you end up having kids. It's gonna go even faster. Yeah, I just wanted to start off the new year with something different than what I normally do. I don't know, feeling a lot of this nostalgia, just playing old PS3 games, Xbox 360 games, PS2 games. Man, I miss 2008, I'll be honest. Give me 2010 back. I'll take 2010. I hope you guys had a good holiday season and then a good new year, obviously. I look forward to just creating more content. I have no plan for 2025 as far as YouTube. I'm just going to continue to do what I've always done. Just going to make videos. I appreciate everybody that's stuck around. I look forward to making more content, continuing this journey. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up for me. Talk shit down in the comments. Until the next one, I'm out of here.